Hello everybody, welcome to Starry-Eyed Tarot. I hope everybody is doing wonderfully today, and thank you so much for your donation, Miss Anila. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is primarily a donation-based channel. However, we do play games for the chance to possibly win a free reading when we are in between donations. Thank you very, very much. Hi, Elise. And of course, hello, Anila. I hope you're doing well. And hi, Ange. Hi, Ange. I hope you're doing great today. All right, Miss Anila, you would like to know, is Jabbar mad at me, or how does he feel after I told him that our son fell off of his bed on his head when I stepped away to shower? I'm sure your baby's just fine, right? Everything's okay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jabbar mad? How does Jabbar feel after Anila told him that their son fell when she was in the shower? Of course. I'm so sorry, love. Yeah, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar feel knowing that their baby fell on his head when she stepped away? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Jabbar feeling when he found out that their son fell on his head when she stepped away? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Jabbar feel when he found out their son fell on his head and Anila stepped away? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How is Jabbar feeling when he found out their son fell on his head and Anila stepped away? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Jabbar feeling after Anila told him that their baby fell on his head after she stepped away? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Jabbar feeling after Anila told him that their son fell on his head after she stepped away? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Jabbar feeling after she told him that their son fell on his head after she stepped away? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is Jabbar feeling after Anila told him that their son fell on his head after she stepped away? And today we are using the Barbie deck because we are still in a Barbie world. Life plastic. It's fantastic. Hi, Richard Wamsley. Welcome. If you guys are looking for a reading, all my donation information can be found right there at the top of the chat or in the body of the mail. If you spam the chat with questions, it's not going to help. This is a donation-based channel, but we do play a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're in between donations, but we're on a donation reading right now. Thank you. I had a whole I don't know. I don't have his stroller or my ID to take him to the ER because I left it in Jabbar's car. Oh dear. Okay. Is there any way you could get the ID from him in the stroller? Can he come around? Can he help out here? 5 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. The Tower reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. And 7 of Wands reversed. Hi, Anna. I hope you're doing well. Not unless he comes home from work. I think he should come home from work because this is your son and there may be a reason. I mean, you should take him to the ER if you feel that you need to take him to the ER. He should drop everything. But I feel that he doesn't feel like he needs to at this time. He's not taking this as seriously as he should. With this 7 of Wands reversed, the Tower reversed, he doesn't think this is a big deal, is what I'm getting. His value is not placed upon the family unit and the family home and happiness within the family unit at this time. He feels that this is something totally out of his hands with the Page of Pentacles reversed. It is a big deal, and he should tell his boss, hey, he can, just tell his boss, hey, there's been an emergency with my son, and I need to bring we need to take our son to the ER. It shouldn't even just be on you. It is a big deal, but he is not seeing this as a big deal. I don't know if it's the fact that he wasn't there. Yeah, I was going to say, that's precisely what I'm feeling here, Anila, is that with this Tower reversed, the 7 of Wands reversed, he don't feel like this is a big deal. Is there any way you could get, do you have like a baby carrier for a car? So you can take an Uber possibly to him, which is not okay. He needs to take accountability here and step up to the plate. Hi Jay, I hope you're doing well. And we just received a donation. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Marissa Smith. You will be next. Let me quickly add you to the good old list here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I left all that in his car. Even the baby bassinet. Okay. He's not worried. He's not worried is what I'm seeing. I don't sense any kind of worry with him. And let's be real, Anila, if there was sincere worry, he would tell his boss immediately, yo, I need to go. There's been an emergency with my son, and my wife and I need to take care of this. But he's not. So with this Seven of Wands, the Tower reverse, he doesn't think this is a big deal at all. And deep in my heart, I don't think that you have a lot to worry about, but I do think that you should take your son to the ER just to make sure. Absolutely, just to make sure. I'm trying to keep him up. I can't let him sleep. Yeah, do not let him sleep. Have you talked to I'm kind of with Jay there. The problem with the Uber is she doesn't have a baby bassinet. Maybe there is an Uber that possibly has a baby bassinet, where like a baby seat, a car seat within the Uber. You might be there. I'm sure there's that possibility. Damn. I mean, low key, I wouldn't even call an ER. Definitely get on the line with the nurse, with the emergency nurse right now. He has your insurance card or ID. Well, then you need to get at least a picture of the insurance card or the number in the insurance card. But this is a big deal. I think it's less important. Truly, Anila, I think it's less important how he feels. I think what's most important is we know he's not stepping up to the plate. He's staying at work. He's not doing anything about this. And I know that you're feeling there are a lot of obstacles here, but you've got to fight through every single obstacle. You've got to Seven of Swords this. You got to do whatever it takes to take care of your baby. Is more important than how he feels at this point. Your baby's more important. You've got to implore Uber, see if there's someone that can help you. You might even need to take an ER. If you're trying to keep your baby awake for obvious reasons, so he's not concussed. I mean, babies are very resilient, especially at that age. Like they can, I'm not saying that it's all good, but I have heard of babies falling many times. It happens. They're very spongy at that age, but you've got to make sure that he's okay. He's your baby. He's very young. You've got to make sure he's okay. And if Jabbar is not going to be stepping up to the plate, you've got to do this, girl. You've got to do this. Thank you for your donation, Miss Philomena. Thank you so much. But I implore you, please, Anila, do whatever you can to even. I don't even think. Wait, that's Jay. That's an excellent point. I was gonna say with the insurance card in an emergency like this, they can always retroactively bill you. Because if you don't take your child sooner, they're going to be suspicious. People might be suspicious. You need to take this very seriously, Anila. This, unfortunately, is in your hands here. He's not stepping up to the plate, so you've got to take accountability here. Okay, love? You've got to step up to the plate for your baby because he's not. But you can do this, and there's going to be a lot of support for you. People want healthy babies. People want healthy babies. They don't want to see babies getting hurt and not getting taken to the hospital. You got to do this immediately, okay? Please, Anila. Please, for your baby. Please. Thank you so much. This is very, very important, as I'm sure you know. Yes. Hoping, and I truly think that your son is okay, but he needs to be checked on. He needs to be checked on. And an excellent point that Jay made, the hospital is going to be wondering why you didn't get the baby there sooner. They're going to wonder. And there's a lot of feelers out right now at this time. I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with this Ruby Frankie situation. But there's a lot of people are very, God, even when I went to the hospital a couple days ago, the first thing they had to ask me was, do you feel safe in your home? I implore you to go. Thank you. Please, please, and thank you, Anila. Thank you so much, love. And this is also a testament to Jabbar and more proof that he is not, when you need to leave, don't even worry about custody, because he's not the one. He's not the one that they would give custody to by any means, shape, or purposes. He is clearly not the father he is supposed to be. Period. He's not acting like it. Again, thank you very, very much, Anila. And you take little baby to the hospital, and I'm sure everything's going to be okay. But it's crucial, it's pertinent that you take him. Okay. All right, Miss Marissa, thank you so much for your donation today, love. Sorry, one moment. All right, Miss Marissa, Alshon unblocked me and messaged me last Thursday. He actually came over that night because he wanted to see me, but it was awkward and I was distant. Will I see him again and get communication? Okay, let's see, Miss Marissa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with communication, with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Marissa see Alshon again with open communication? Will I see him again and get open communication and get some communication? I get what you're saying, girl. I get you. 5 of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, and Knight of Pentacles reversed. Gosh, I'm really, really sorry. I think it's going to be very, very difficult, Marissa. Again, with the 7 of Wands energy again in this reading. He's not opening up. I don't see him opening up. I don't see him feeling as though opening up would serve him in a positive way. He's really very, very guarded and extremely guarded with this 9 of Wands. He's got a lot of boundaries up right now. And again, I don't know precisely what happened between the two of you, but he is upset about how things ended up being between the two of you. And I feel like he's not quite sure if things can move forward going from here. He is feeling very lackluster about the connection, very disconnected. With this Knight of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. I do see someone withdrawing. I feel someone withdrawing. Um, to answer your question in a quite frank way, no, I don't. I really don't think so. I think that he's put up some very real boundaries in his expression to you. Like I said, I think that there's things about the past that he is holding on to, that he's simply finding unable to move, an inability to move forward from here in a very fundamental way. This Five of Cups reversed. Another message I'm getting is that it's taking, not only are there boundaries, but, well, because I think he felt a certain way when he messaged you. I think he felt that, here's the thing, I think he felt that he was open and that he would be open to communication. But once he was actually face to face with you and in your domicile, in your space, in your home, all of a sudden some type of reality set in for him. And I feel that that reality was, at this point, it's very, very, actually still very difficult for me to express where I'm at right now. And I don't know if I can really express. I almost want, and part of this is also, I don't want to put it in such a way, but I almost feel like this was kind of a test for himself to see if he did really want to move forward here. I don't, you said it was last Thursday. Have you guys spoken since last Thursday? I just feel like something changed in him. I feel like something changed in him initially, and he felt, okay, I think I can do this. I think I want to do this. I think I want to open up to Marissa. I think I want things to start getting going with one another. And then once, but he wanted it face to face for a reason, to see if the spark was still there with this Knight of Wands reversed, to see if he still had the fortitude to want the fortitude to want to go forward in this connection romantically, in this sense. And I'm not here to mislead you. I'm not here to tell you, something that you just want to hear. I'm just here to tell you the truth. I sincerely feel that he had a realization that he needs to pull back, that he's actually not in the space that he thought he was to open up to you. And it's been I want to say he may come around. That I knew that was going to be the next question, but I'm not seeing it in the current energies right now. Things might change. You know how tarot is. Tarot is reading the current energies, really. And this is where he's standing right now. This is how he feels about Thursday. He feels, I don't want to say disappointed. I feel more disappointed in himself. He felt he was ready for something that he was not. So at this time, I don't see him coming back. But time, the future is unwritten. Time will be the only thing to be able to tell here moving forward. That will be the determining factor. But as I said, at this time, it does not look good. The energies just don't feel great. I just didn't do anything to him for him to feel that way. No, I don't know. I wasn't insinuating that. I don't think you did anything. I don't think you did a damn thing. I think it's quite the opposite. It quite frankly, it wouldn't have mattered what you did or what you said. It's more to do with him than you. He thought that he was open up. He thought that he was ready, but he simply wasn't when he actually met you face to face, which was intentional. He didn't want this over the phone. He didn't want this over text. He wanted this to be in person so he could see and sense the energy. And unfortunately, he came to the conclusion that the energy was just not where he wants it to be right now, at the very least. And I do sincerely feel that he has stepped back again. He gave it a shot. Good for him for that. But at the same time, this is at the expense of your feelings. I I know he didn't promise anything to you when he said that, but of course your hopes are going to get up when he says he wants to come over and see you. Again, you were distant as well, so there's that as well. You said that you didn't do anything, and I'm not saying you did, but I'm saying the energies may have been off. He probably picked up on your distance, and he was like, oh God, she's harboring resentment. I really did screw up here. I'm not saying this isn't something that can be fixed at all. This could be fixed in time, but as it stands right now, the communication that was there was not what he was looking for. He felt that the boundaries were down. God, and I feel like I've been here myself on both sides, where you feel like you're ready to welcome someone back into your life, but there's little things from the past that, even if they're not spoken, are still like, you can still feel them. You can still like kind of feel them tangibly. Or at least he could. So I'm not saying you did anything wrong, but I think that the two of you are kind of on different pages here. I don't know why you were distant. Maybe it was his attitude and his energy as well. But distance usually doesn't really, especially with both people, awkward and distant, it's not going to be really fortifying for a connection. Now, if there's anything that you could do, that's a question. Possibly you might be able to, if he's willing to answer, you could talk to him about what happened. Like, why were things kind of awkward? Why were things the way they were? Is there a way we could, talk and have it not be like that? There's always that. But as it stands right now, he was just not satisfied with, he wasn't satisfied with the communication, and he realized that he needs to continue to step away at this time. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Miss Marissa. Thank you very much for your donation, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. And I wish you all the best going forward, no matter which direction you decide to go. Thank you. Philomena, thank you so much for your donation, Philomena. Thank you, Miss Philomena. Philomena, please come to the chat, Miss Philomena. Thank you so much. What are this new guy, Allie's intentions for me? Let's see, Miss Philomena. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Do you know his sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Allie's intentions towards Philomena? Nine of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands. The Moon reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. the High Priestess reversed, and Two of Pentacles reversed. I don't think his intentions are what you would ideally be looking for at this time, Philomena. He is very physically attracted to you with this King of Wands right here in the center. But I don't feel like he's on board. He's not ready for love. Queen of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. I get strong F-boy energy from him, quite frankly. Do you know if he works a lot? Because I also get this feeling either he works a lot or he's in a relationship that he's not telling you about, but there's something about him not being able to fully balance you in his life in a fundamental way, with the Two of Pentacles reversed, and him wanting to be fundamentally detached, unattached, with the High Priestess reversed. I think part of the problem, it's not you, this is not a you thing, this is a him thing. We have the Moon right here, which is the Pisces card. He's not quite sure what he wants in love. He knows that he has physical desires. And he knows that he's attracted to you. But I see a lot of disconnection. He works a lot. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm seeing, is he really doesn't have room in his life to balance a romantic partner. I think he has room in his life to have fun. But it feels very shallow, it feels very surface level. And Pisceans get very, very deep. They are the moon, you know. But I feel at this time he's kind of shirking his traditional Pisces energies, and kind of putting his typical depth to the side. Pisces usually get really deep in relationships, but if they're not deep in relationships, they'll keep it very surface level. I've only dated one Pisces, and I later found out he cheated on me with multiple people. He was just not all in it. And I'm not saying every Pisces is like that, but they can, Pisces males can sometimes default to that nature at certain points in their life. Yeah, Five of Pentacles reversed. I don't see him wanting to be with you for any type of long haul here. Fundamental issues with imbalancement, disconnection, inability to love. Girl, I was just gonna say, please beware of him love bombing you. That girl, that's a major sign. That's what the Pisces did to me, my ex-Pisces. We dated, I mean, this was one of my first boyfriends. I was like very young. I was like 18, 19. And he love bombed the crap out of me. So I felt there was no possible way that he could be cheating on me. And I found out later it was like 3 different women. I actually caught him. And that's when I broke up with him. I was like, are you kidding me? Hey, Felicia, how are you doing, girl? I hope you got your gift at this point. Did you receive your package already? I lost my confirmation number, and I was trying to search to make sure that you received it today, and I couldn't find it. So I hope that you got it, love. He told me, liked me when you haven't even met him yet. Bingo, bingo. I'll tell you what, I'm not trying to be crude here, because you got a lot going on for you, Philomena. You got a lot going on for you, much more than just how beautiful you are. But he saw your pictures, and he was like, damn, like, that is a beautiful ass woman. I want to have that experience. Now there's the love bombing. Yeah, be very, you were good to those. You picked up on those red flags. Yeah, that's so funny that I mean, it's not funny. It kind of sucks that you mentioned that, but I was just about to say, like, has he love bombed you? Has he been, like, have there been signs of love bombing here? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with this one. I wouldn't even go forward. I know I often tell you, like, give it a shot, just because I said that they might not be 100% on board or the same page as you, that you can still, try and give them a shot. With this one, I have to say, I wouldn't even go forward. I sense bad news. I sense someone who's just trying to hit it and quit it. And I don't mean to be vulgar, but that song by Funkadelic was going through my head as I was playing the cards. I was like, oh damn, this is someone who's really not good intentions. Certainly not on the same page as where you are, Miss Philomena. And you know, like I said, you got a gift. You got many gifts, but one of the greatest gifts of all is that you know exactly what you want. Well, he said he's not going to get anything from me. Also be careful of Pisceans not being very truthful. Not being very truthful. There's also that. He's saying he's not going to get anything from you, and of course that's up to you. But I feel like he's even at this point, I don't want to say being manipulative, but that's an odd thing to say right off the bat. Like, I know I'm not going to get anything from you. That's seems a little peculiar. Yeah, and I figured you probably agreed, like, nope, you're not. Actually, you're right. Yeah, that's too soon. That's too soon. So again, you know, I obviously cannot tell you what to do here. I cannot, but I think a wise move would be to maybe not go forward with this one. I don't feel like his intentions are great here at all. Okay, love. So that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Philomena. Thank you so much for your donation, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you so much. Paula, thank you so much for your donation, Miss Paula. What will happen in your love life in October? Absolutely, Miss Paula. And did you want this to be a 10-card reading, or did you have 2 5-card questions? A 10-card reading. All right, you got it, my love. You have got it. And Paula, what is your sign again, sweetheart? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Paula in love in October? Nine of Swords, the Hierophant reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and King of Wands. Okay, so I see some good things. I do see some good things here, but I'm not seeing. I am seeing some progress. I'm assuming that you are single right now, Paula? Are you single right now? Yes? Okay. So what I'm seeing is divine timing is of the essence. I'm not seeing much. Okay, I was just going to say, is there something that you're processing here? Nine of Swords I thought there was something from the past that you needed to go through. Nine of Swords, anxieties, fears, sleepless nights. Eight of Swords reversed. You have been set free. You were trapped in a situation that you were not flourishing in, and you have set yourself free, and that is wonderful. The Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant is marriage. It is reversed. You're going through or maybe you are currently going through the legal proceedings, because the Hierophant is also legal proceedings, government offices. And it's kind of a time to take a little breather from romance and love with the Four of Swords reversed. Not for too long, but just taking a little step back, taking a little break. And I know you have for a little while here. You weren't feeling loved for quite a while. You weren't feeling the romance. You weren't feeling that love that you desire for a while there. And I think you, in a short amount of time, you will be fully ready here. Just have a little bit of patience with this Three of Wands. I don't see any major moves happening in October, but I do see good progress. I see that your guides and your angels are saying that, girl, you are on the right path. And that's one of the most beautiful things to hear, is you are on the right path to finding your next true love. He's not there, or they're not there right now with this Knight of Cups reversed. The right person is just, they're doing their best to align you with that right person at the right time. And the next person, I believe, is going to be very serious with this Ten of Pentacles. I see another marriage on the horizon. I don't know if you're ready for another marriage, if that's what you want to step into again. But I do see that absolutely as a possibility. Like I said, the month of October is not too great for that. There's still some proceedings that you need to go through, still some healing that needs to be done with the Star. Six of Wands reversed. This was, a divorce is never a victory, right? But in a way it is. If you've been set free here, I feel like you really did the right thing. You really did the right thing, and your guides are totally on board with what you did. But the Star is my favorite card in the deck. We've got my two favorite cards right next to each other, actually, Ten of Pentacles and the Star. The Star is beautiful. The Star is not just healing, but it's hope. You absolutely have hope on the horizon. This is very, very beautiful. I'm getting a little emotional, getting a little verklempt here. This looks really, really good. This looks really, really good. So with this Three of Wands, they do want you to have some patience. October's not so much the month, but I really don't think you have to wait too much longer. Divine timing. You don't want to, if you're rushing into something very quickly, you may miss all of the red flags, right? Or you may end up, even worse, settling for someone who is not really the right person for you. But you absolutely have this right person for you on the horizon, that your guides are doing best to align yourself with, and you're on board with it too. They're saying you're doing all the right things. Sorry. That you're doing all the right things, you're on the right path, you are moving forward in stride with this King of Wands, and you will be finding your true love in not such a long time. You are destined to be with your divine person and your guides. I don't know how long you were married for, but they do see that you, and they recognize that you were very dissatisfied, and that satisfaction is on the horizon for you. You are on the right path, love. Absolutely. So this looks great. This looks really good for you, Paula. Very, very good. Divorce, obviously, never ever easy. Never easy. But necessary oftentimes, and you made the right decision. Absolutely. Hi, Lorraine. How are you doing, love? I hope you're doing great. I hope you are doing wonderfully today. Again, thank you so much, Paula, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity today. You're very welcome, Paula. You are so welcome. If you are in here, please be sure to click the like button. It means a lot to me. It really, really helps me out. Really helps me out, gets me into that YouTube algorithm. All right. So we are all through with donations, so that means that we can jump right on in to playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. If anybody is interested, let me know in the chat if you're interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. Lorraine is interested in playing. All right, let's see if we have a few more people interested. Who else is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? We are going into game time. If anyone wants to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading, now would be your time. Who else is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading? Let me know in the chat. Thank you. Optimistic Capricorn, Miss Robin, thank you so much for the support, love. Thank you, thank you. So deeply appreciated, as always. Hope you're doing well, love. Ange is interested in playing. All right. We've got at least 2 people interested in playing. So I can go ahead and pull the magic card. Go ahead and drop your guess in the chat, and whoever guesses closest to or correctly will be the winner of the game. I'm doing great. Thank you very much, Robin. Thank you. Had a bit of a rough morning, but things are a lot better. Thank you. Lorraine guesses number 12, and Miss Ange guesses number 2. Anybody else interested in playing? Optimistic Capricorn, if you want to play, you can play as well. All right, well, we have a winner. Actually, we have a tie. Oh, wait, no Optimistic Capricorn. Never mind. We have a winner, Optimistic Capricorn. You are the winner. I ended up pulling the Chariot, which is number 7. 10 is closest to 7. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your win, love. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And thank you so much. We also received a donation from you, love. All right, girl, you got 3 readings. Congratulations to you, girl. Thank you so much. All right. So you could get, I don't know if you wanted 3 5-card readings, or if you wanted a 10-card reading and a 5, or we could do a 15. It's entirely up to you, love. Oh, that's so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you, Robin. Well, the next closest person, it was actually a tie because I pulled number 7, and both Ange and Lorraine were 5 closest away from 7. So we can do a tiebreaker for them. Ange and Lorraine, you want to do a tiebreaker? All right, Lorraine picks number 5. Anila is playing. All right, Anila guesses number 5 as well. And Ange guesses number 16. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations, Miss Ange. I ended up pulling number 14, which is closest to 16. Congratulations on your win, Ange. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Let me add you to the list here. All right. Miss Robin, thank you so much again for your donation. Did you want a 10-card reading or 2 5-card readings? So he is, okay, Jabbar is going to get home. Good. Good, 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 because this is serious. This is a big deal. You love 2 first impression readings. You got it, love. Please go ahead and post the first question. Thank you. Oh, that's okay, love. That's okay. It's hard when we first meet new people, you know? It can be tough to know everyone's sign. What was R's first impression of me? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was R's first impression of Robin? The Empress reversed. 8 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Knight of Wands reversed. And Queen of Pentacles reversed. So is this a potential romantic connection, Robin? Thank you! It's my Barbie deck. We're still, we're still feeling the Barbie vibes. I'm always a Barbie girl. I'm always feeling the Barbie vibes. But what I'm seeing here, if this is a potential romantic connection, I am getting the feeling that he has many suitors, if that's the case with the 7 of Cups right in the center. It's more business related. Okay, so it's more business related. Communication is great with this 8 of Wands, and he thinks that you're very smart, and punctual, reliable, a definite possibility in working and collaborating with one another with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed though. If this is a potential business partner, I'd say no go with the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. I was like, either he thinks you work too hard, or he works too hard, or there's something not quite right about how he operates. I feel like he might try to take advantage of you here. There's just something not quite right in the milk. If I'm seeing Queen of Pentacles reversed for something that's more business related, that's often indicative of someone who has money mismanagement issues, is just a general bad business partner, is an unreliable business partner or colleague. So I think he sees a lot of potential in you, and may want to take advantage of your of the gifts that you have, if that makes sense. Yeah, because there's something a little crooked about him with this Knight of Wands reversed. And the Empress reversed. I feel like there's his communication is definitely like your communication's great, but I feel that he's not one to be trusted in this kind of a context here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking the energy here. I don't think this would be a good option of someone to proceed forward with. But of course, you know, it's up to you, you know, it is entirely up to you, whether you would like to go forward with him or not. But I am getting like kind of not usering, but yeah, kind of taking advantage of the gifts and good graces that you possess. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm really curious as to know what his sign is. You know, the Knight of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Something's telling me he's a an Aries. I don't know why. I could be totally off there. Yeah. Whenever things like that, I there's so many people in my life, especially colleagues, things like that, where I'm really curious, like, gosh, damn, how am I gotta figure out that person's sign. Yes, please do. Please do. And while you are posting your second question, I'm going to run to the kitchen. I need to go grab something. Thank you very much. And we are back. Interesting. If somehow romantic, would it be the same vibes as a user? Yes. Yes, I'm still picking whether it's romantic or not. I'm still getting with that Knight of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. That could be him not wanting to put in the work. Also, with that Seven of Cups, I still think that either he's got a lot. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing? Either he's got a lot of business prospects or he's got a lot of romantic prospects. With that Seven of Cups, there's a lot of prospects on the horizon for him. So I do get similar kind of usury energy in that sense. Not as palpable in the romantic department in terms of his desire, but more like, I hate to put it this way, but more like examining, you know, what are my options here. So I still stand by kind of F-boy energy with that one as well. You would like to know Z's first impressions of you. You got it, absolutely. Let's see. And you don't know Z's sign either. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what were Z's first impressions of Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what were Z's first impressions of Robin? I recently did a reading like this for myself, someone's first impressions of me. And I was disappointed. Basically, I think they thought I was kind of crazy. They were attracted to me, but that was it. I was like, you don't like that. Okay, we have 5 of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, and the Hanged Man reversed. Ay, caramba, okay. Is this another, hi, Rain's Sweet Drop, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is this another potential romantic connection? Sorry, my nose has just started itching out of nowhere, so I gotta hide my face. Things don't look good here. Things do not look good here either. I think this person is in a very stuck place in their life. I get the sense that this person's reeling from heartache at this time. And it's affecting some kind of either heartache or loss. I was picking up on some attraction, but it was business related. Girl, that sounds like me. Mine was a business related thing too, but I was picking up on some romantic attraction. It was just like, ugh. Okay, so yeah, this person's in a very stuck place. I don't know if they've just been through some loss. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic loss. It could be a business loss. It could be an actual loss, a death that happened in their life. But they are not very open for communication with both the 6 of Cups reversed and this Queen of Cups reversed. They're very held back. Very, very held back. And withdrawn. They've got those boundaries up. Really afraid of getting hurt with this 9 of Swords reversed. So that's furthermore telling me that this person has had a hit recently. Something heavy happened in his life. And also with this 5 of Swords reversed, he's had a defeat recently, and it's still affecting him in a big way. Preventing him from moving forward and really seeing people for who they are, being really open to the possibility of opening up new connections with people. But I see this person is very, very closed off, extremely closed off in every way, romantic, business. Ay, caramba. Yeah, this, again, I can't tell you what to do going forward from here. I don't think communication is going to be easy with this person, moving forward. Thank you so much. I love my Barbie deck too. It's one of my favorites. It's funny because the art has like almost nothing. It's artwork from this Barbie magazine from the 70s, 80s, and 90s that I used to get when I was a kid, and none of the art is correspondent to like traditional tarot. Like for example, 9 of Swords. We all know the 9 of Swords, which is anxiety, worry. But with this, Barbie's on the beach. Has nothing to do with 9 of Swords. Anyway, so it's not a difficult deck to read, but it's definitely different. Very, very cute. I do too. I do too, Robin. They seem very much in the dark. And very fearful. Like I said, the fundamental problem I'm seeing here is issues with communication, having difficulty opening up in a communicative manner, is a problem I'm really seeing here. Okay. But like you said, I hope they can find some light soon. I certainly do too. And as you know, whenever I'm doing these readings, these are just current readings. This is just the current energy. That's what really tarot is all about, is picking up the current energies, where that person stands at this time, how they perceive, how they were able to perceive you at this time. And that's part of the problem here, is that person had a very difficult time actually being able to perceive you, because they're in such a stuck place that with the hangman reversed. Very stuck place. So I really hope they find light some light soon, and can open themselves up further. Is what I am seeing. Okay, Miss Robin, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you very much, as always. As always, always, always. And I hope I brought you some clarity today to your situation. Thank you very, very much. All right, Ange, thank you so much for being here, and congrats on your win, Ange. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. You're so welcome, Robin. Robin, thank you. Adam, I am so sorry to hear about your loss, love. I am very, very sorry to hear about that. Hello, 34 Cushy saying welcome. Ange would like to know, what will the connection between me and my twin flame? Okay, Ange, first of all, I don't believe in the twin flame theory. I think it's very, very toxic. I don't really want to get into I've seen a lot of toxicity arise from the twin flame theory. I've seen people stay in very, very tumultuous and unhealthy, toxic relationships with the belief that this was their twin flame, and I just don't believe that I've never seen a good connection ever actually go through that many tribulations and trials, so I just don't agree with that theory. I do believe in soulmates. Furthermore, when you say your twin flame, is this an actual person, or is this a person that you're hoping will come forward towards you? Is this a potential person or an actual person? It is a person. Okay, and can I get their name? I can see what the connection between you and this person will be like. Adam Stillwell, that would be a mediumship reading. Mediumship is different from just traditional tarot. I do use tarot, but I am a psychic medium, and I can get in touch with those who have passed on. If you would like a psychic medium reading, that's $25.25 donation, and it is 15 cards. It's a lengthier reading. Takes a little bit longer, and I will confirm, I cannot get in touch with every single person who has passed on, especially if they passed on very recently. But I will check for you before we proceed if you wanted to go forward with that. And obviously, if we can't get through to your uncle, I will either we can check before you make your donation, or you can make your donation and we will check. Okay? Thank you very much, Adam. It starts with a P, okay? And what is his sign? What is their or what is their sign? And is this someone that you're currently dating, Ange? And what is your sign, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirits, what will be the connection between Ange and PB? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P be like? Angels and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will the connection between Ange and P be like? Okay, Adam, so we can check after this reading. I can check and see if I can get through to him. And if he says that he is there and has messages for you, then we can proceed. Okay. All right, Miss Ange, we have the Hermit reversed, the Sun, Three of Cups, Five of Swords reversed, and the Moon reversed. And I need to know, how well do you know this person? I know you say that they're your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever we want to call them. I see potential here, but I also see the unknown, which is leading me to believe that there may not already be a connection between the two of you. I'm wondering how well the two of you know one another at all with the moon reversed here. Do I think there is potential on the horizon between the two of you? Absolutely. With the sun right here, 100% there is potential between the two of you. Like I've asked multiple times, I don't know if you guys are in a relationship at this time, which would be really helpful for me to know. From the energies that I'm getting here, it's more I'm getting more an admiration from afar. I'm seeing someone doesn't fully know someone. There isn't a connection. We were in the same course and I want to contact them through Facebook soon. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. They don't know you. The Hermit reverse, the Moon reverse, they've got to get to know you. You've got to start communicating with them. Three of Cups. You've got to start talking to them. I do think that you should reach out to him 100%. That's precisely what I'm seeing is he don't know you. He don't know you, but if he did know you, he'd be and especially if you guys had a course together, I have strong belief that he had his eye on you as well. I've been there before, and then like only until the end of the course are you like, maybe I'll reach out to them on Facebook now. And I think that would be a great idea for you, and I think there's a lot of potential here, a lot of potential, but you've got to you got to get the ball rolling, you know? And I think that once you do, I think he's going to be very reciprocal to it. Extremely reciprocal, and there's a lot of potential here. Okay. This looks good. This looks good, and you just gotta let him see your light. Step out of the darkness a little bit. Communicate with him. Step out of the darkness here. The Hermit reverse, the Moon reverse. This makes perfect sense. And I'm seeing that once you do, this looks really, really good. This looks really good. Yes, he was watching me in the chorus and smiles, but that's it. Oh, girl, I got a feeling. This reminds me, yeah, that happened with me in one of my courses. We were in 2 classes together. It took an actual full academic year for him to finally come forward to me. But I had my eye on him. He had his eye on me. And yeah, it wasn't in my mind. And I don't think this is in your mind at all. I think that he would be like, wow, yeah, I want to get to know her. I want to talk to her. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's start talking. Let's get to know one another. That Three of Cups, definitely start. I would even start to talk to him and spend some time together. Yes, you guys are both shy. Me too. I'm a shy girl too. And sometimes I attract shy guys, and you just gotta bite that bullet. Especially, I mean, love, I always say this, love is the most powerful energy in the entire universe. It can get the most timid, shy person to move a mountain. So I really feel that this has potential, and I think it sounds good. I say go. I can't tell you what to do, but I say go for it. I think this is a good time. Good time. And this would be good. Thank you very much, Ange, for being here, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, I will say, don't hang on to the twin flame soulmate thing. You guys haven't started dating yet. You don't truly know this person yet. That can also be a dangerous thing. Take things slowly with that Three of Cups. Get to know this person, because if you fall totally infatuated with this person, you're going to miss every red flag. So be mindful to take this slowly. I think things are gonna move at a faster pace than you even anticipated. But with that, be mindful of taking things a little slowly. Sometimes a twin flame can be platonic as much as romantic. Yeah, well, I still don't believe in twin flames, but I do believe in soulmates, and I always say that. I always say that, rain sweet drop. Soulmates are not just romantic partners. We also have friend soulmates, animal, pet soulmates, familial soulmates. There's a lot of people out there. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Joe. You would like a description of the kind of man you would be getting married to? For sure. All of my donation information can be found right at the top of the chat. I'll even post it again here for all y'all to see. We might be playing another game for the chance to win a free reading, but your best bet of getting a nice, thorough reading from me is by simply making a donation. It's less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks, and you get a lot more insight, I would say, than a pumpkin spice latte. All right, so I don't know, Adam, are you still here and interested in a possible psychic, possible mediumship reading for your uncle? The way that I check is obviously through my spirit guides, through spirit, psychically, but I do use this magical, wonderful pendulum of mine to see if they are available, and if he is indeed available and would like to impart a message to you, we can proceed. But I think I think it's always wise to check beforehand before we make any donations and go forward. So, because I've had that happen a lot. I've had that happen a lot where people jump the gun and make the donation, and I can't. He passed away 10 minutes ago. That might be a little difficult, Adam. In my practice, what I've found is it's very difficult to reach people who have passed either very recently, at a very young age, or in a very traumatic way. If it's 10 minutes ago, I can almost promise you he is still processing things on the other side, but we're going to go ahead and check anyway, okay, love? I need to know his name. I need to know how old he was, and I need to know what his sign was. If you could give me that information. Thank you very much. Mickey 56, I think, and I can't remember his sign. That's fine. That's fine. Do you know his birthday, by any chance? But let's see. Mickey. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please turn clockwise if Mickey is available for messages for Adam. Counterclockwise if he is not. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please turn clockwise to confirm if Mickey is indeed available to communicate with Adam. Counterclockwise if he has not. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please confirm that Mickey has messages for Adam. Please clockwise for yes, counterclockwise for no. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Adam. I am very, very sorry, Adam. He has not crossed over at this time. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Adam. I'm so sorry for your loss, love. And I truly wish that I was able to get through to him at this time, but I sincerely think it's going to be difficult for you. And I can't speak for every psychic medium, clearly, just like I can't speak for every other tarot reader or psychic. But I do, your father was there with him in his last moments. Good, good, good. Yes, he is. It's just been a few minutes now. It's just been a few minutes. He is still processing things. Still processing things. It may take a few months for him to come through. If he was 56, that he wasn't too old, or he wasn't too young, but he also wasn't old by any means. That's quite early to go. But yes, I do sense that he is still processing things at this time. I'm very sorry, Adam, that I can't help you moving forward, but I wish you all the very best in moving forward and in processing this loss. Okay, love. Thank you very very much for coming to me and for trusting me with this. I never take that for granted. And hopefully we can get through to him at some point. Okay. Thank you very very much again. Thank you. Yes, it was worth a shot, 100%, Adam, and you know that this service is available, not just from me, but there's other mediums, many mediums out there as well, and I do truly believe that you will get your messages. You will get some messages from him once once he's moved on to the other side. Okay. Definitely worth a shot. Absolutely. Now you know, and now you can kind of anticipate for when you can anticipate hearing from him. Okay. Hi, Shantae. Girl, there's no list at all. There's no list at all. So if you made a donation right now, you'd be first. You would be next. You would be next, love. And as always, here is my donation information. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Shantae. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love. One second. Sorry, one second. All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Shantae. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you so much. Atiba's true feelings for you. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's true feelings for Shantae? Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reversed, Six of Wands, Page of Swords reversed, and Four of Pentacles reversed. He definitely has feelings for you, Atiba. With this Ace of Pentacles right here, he feels that there is something really solid with you and potential, at least at this time. I don't know if with the potential thing, because we've got this Page of Swords reversed. I feel like he doesn't want to go much further than where he's currently at. I feel like he's happy with what you guys have at this time. With this Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, he feels that what you're having, what the two of you share is a success, is a victory. But he does overthink this connection a lot with the Knight of Swords reversed. You're always on his mind, but it's not always for the best reasons. Yes, he is fully attracted to you and enamored with you and has strong romantic feelings for you, but there's something that's preventing him from moving forward in any way farther than this. He doesn't want to let go of you. He wants to keep what you guys have with this Four of Pentacles reversed. but I don't see him wanting to take things further with the Page of Swords reverse. Like what's going on right now between the two of you is working for him. I don't know if you want, I'm assuming you probably want more. I don't know if he knows that. But that is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Yeah, there's something about the connection that he's overthinking a lot. No, you don't want more right now, too early. Okay, good. So it sounds like you guys are on the same page. That's good. That's great, actually. The two of you are on the same page. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Yeah. What's the obstacle? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle keeping Atiba from wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle from Atiba wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle with Atiba wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle with Atiba wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle involving Atiba not wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle regarding Atiba not wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle with Atiba not wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle with Atiba not wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle with Atiba not wanting to move forward? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the obstacle with Atiba not wanting to move forward? Dark showered, a roach crawled all over my back. I almost left my body. Oh my god. I hate roaches so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Lorraine. But I don't want to waste time on someone who doesn't have feelings for me. Using me. I feel like he does have feelings for you, Shantae. I do think he has feelings for you 100%. And I don't feel like he's using you. I'm wondering if there's someone else involved that he's like, maybe he's keeping two people. But let's see, especially with that Knight of Swords reverse. Like, why is he overthinking this so much? Yet why does he want things to just be where they are? The Emperor reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, the Chariot, Three of Wands, and Temperance. So the obstacle is time. The obstacle is time with this Three of Wands and Temperance. He's waiting for the right time. He does want to be your emperor, but at this time he can't. I think he has someone else in his life. I don't know if you're sure about that, if you have an inkling about that, but I do. I think there's someone in his life who he's not happy with. And he wants to move forward with the Chariot. He wants to move away from this person and towards you, but he's waiting for the right timing here. Three of Wands, Temperance. He does want your patience, but it'd be nice if he could communicate that, you know? Yes, because at this time he cannot speak his voice in his situation with the Ace of Swords reversed. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you would like him to be your emperor. You would like him to be your partner. And I think he knows that. I think he knows that at the very least. I know you don't want to rush things. You know, you don't want more right now too early. But you also don't want to waste your time on someone who doesn't have feelings for me. Well, he does have feelings for you. He is not using you. You're sure. It's confusing because he calls me all times a day, even in the middle of the night. So it's like, does she know I spend the night if there's someone else? So it's like, does she never spend the night if there's someone else eventually if we're together in December? Yeah, I get the sense that she doesn't. She has no idea whenever you guys. Oh, he told you up front 6 months ago that he is with someone? Yeah, so it's like does she never spend the night if there's someone else? It's not that I don't think she never spends the night. It's that there's a fundamental disconnection between the two of them. Like a very old married couple type energy. Um, I think she may have tuned it out. She may be aware actually and has just been tuning it out. She might be off doing her own thing, quite frankly. But he knows he needs to leave. He's not happy. Um, and I don't think she is either. No, he told me he did. Tell me he didn't commit until after 6 months. Oh, okay, okay. He likes to wait 6 months before he commits. Then that could be it, girl. Maybe there isn't another. You know, you're right. If there is another, I will say, if there is another woman, she's not a big part of his life at all. But with yeah, Three of Wands and Temperance, I do think he does want time here. I'm saying she never spends the night because he calls me every night and we talk for hours. Yeah, yeah. There's something disconnected in that connection for sure. If there even is one, no, it's okay. You're all good. Um, and this is good. Him wanting to take his time. That's always wise to take one's time. As I always say, almost all the time, it is wise to take one's time. I think he is going the wise route here. Um, I do. Yeah, it's weird. It's confusing. Um, but I will say, I will confirm, Shantae, he's not using you. He does have genuine affections for you. I do think he just wants some. I do think he wants some time. I don't know how long you guys been dating, but I do think he wants some time. I do think he wants that 6 months. We've got Three Wands, Temperance. These are both time cards. Patience, having time, um, waiting for the right timing. Um, so it's definitely confusing to an extent, but I think both of you taking this slowly is wise. Um, you know, you even said you don't want to move things too quickly. You said that he doesn't want to. Um, but I can confirm I do not feel that he's using you. I would tell you know me, girl. You know me. I'm very honest. If I was like, girl, he's just using you, like F boy energy. I'm not getting that. I do sense sincere romantic feelings for you. I can't deny those. I won't. So if you want to give it more time, which I think you do, I would do so. I think that, yeah, with that, what he communicated to you, the 6 months thing, in addition to the Three of Wands, Temperance, he definitely wants some time here. And that's never a bad thing. I do think he dates, but I do too, so it's okay. But I have to pull to him, and he isn't even the best candidate. If he's not the best candidate, then you've really got to listen to your heart. You know, it's better you never want to settle for anyone. In my opinion, and this is just me, I feel it's better to be alone than to be with someone that is not really the one for you, which can be tough. That takes time in and of itself. The time to be discerning, the time to make a choice. So I think it's good to get to know people. Hey Diana, how are you doing today, girl? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think taking one's time is always a good option. So I think you're on the right track here, Shantae. I do. I do. Okay. So that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Shantae. Thank you very much for your donation, and as always, I wish you all the very best in whatever direction you decide to take. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I need to hydrate myself. Actually, I need to grab another beverage. I will be right back. And we are right back. Thank you so much for your donation, sweet Diana. Let's go ahead and update this list. Bobby left me a disgusting message. Do I have to worry about him causing me any harm? I wish he would just go on somewhere. I didn't respond. It's like he can't handle rejection. Okay, let's see, Miss Diana. How did things go with the new guy? Clinton? Is that his name? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her any harm? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her any harm? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her any harm? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her any harm? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her any harm? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her any harm? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing or any harm. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her any harm? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Diana have to worry about Bobby causing her any harm? Why did I think his name was Clinton? His name is Russell. He is cool, but I'm really taking my time. I'm done with men right now. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Okay, girl, let's see. Queen of Swords. 8 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. King of Wands reversed. And 9 of Pentacles. No. No. I sincerely don't think you have to worry about him actually harming you. He's just a little bitch who can't handle rejection. His ego was too flowery and fragile to have been rejected by a woman like you. He doesn't have the power to hurt you, is what I'm seeing with this 9 of Wands reverse. He doesn't have the stamina to hurt you. He won't hurt you. He's just trying to get your goat with these ugly words. I've seen this before with a lot of men, verbally abusive men. That's where they abuse. I don't think he hits women. I really don't. I don't think he physically harms women. He just wants to hurt your soul. And you're not going to let him because you have too much value and too much strength too much going on for you with this 9 of Pentacles. But he is a bad man. King of Wands reversed. He is very thwarted. But King of Wands, he's got very little power to do anything. He wants your attention, good or bad at this point. He's just trying to get your goat. But yeah, I know 8 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Wands reversed. I see nothing. I don't see power within him to actually harm you. I see someone who, with the Queen of Swords, ass backwards, he wants your attention and he wants you to be, he's not doing it the right way, but he wants you back. And this really just tells me so much. He's verbally abusive, has been towards women his whole life, gets them in a point of, he's manipulative, he gets them in a point of being bound. He did not with you. Hello, divinely guided sunflower, welcome. He was not able to get you in his grasps like he has been able to do with many other women in his past. And that really bothers him. And he knows that he can't do it. And in his warped ass mind, he feels that if he keeps on giving you negative affection or negative attention, that you'll change your tune in some way. He's got a really warped ass way of thinking. I'm trying to ask what his intentions are if he is being weird. I'm just done. Yeah. I would just be done and feel protected. Know that you are safe. Be vigilant. Always keep your doors and everything locked. Don't respond to him. Do not respond to him. Don't feed the energy creature. Don't feed the energy. He is an energy vampire. He is trying to sap you of your energy. He knows that you're moving on and doing things that you need to do. You're living your best life. And he doesn't want to see you do that because he's hurting. That's the most selfish person in the world. That is so selfish. That's not someone worth entertaining at all, talking to at all, keeping in your life. Jealous cowards try to control, rise above. He's a jealous coward. You thought you blocked him on TikTok. That's how he messaged you. Yeah, make sure he's blocked on every single platform. Make sure there's absolutely no way for him to get through to you at all. Because he's trying to get your goat. He's trying to hurt you. He's trying to hurt you in with this weird intent of trying to win you back. And I feel like a lot of women fell prey to his control in the past. And he wasn't able to get you in that way. And that really bothers him. It's a huge blow to his ego, but tough shit. Tough shit. He made his bed. He made his damn bed here. But I sincerely don't think you have anything to worry about, love. Just keep your head held high. Ignore him. Do not pay heed to him. Do not pay attention to him. Okay? No need to pay heed towards him. Yeah, now he can't touch you. He cannot touch you. No way. Dunzo. Dunzo with that loser. Dunzo with that loser. And all the vitriol and all the nasty stuff that he's saying to you is so untrue. Not a single bit of it is true. None of it is true. He's just trying to get your go. Thank you so much, Miss Diana. I always appreciate you. And please don't worry, my love. I sincerely don't think that you have to. I think you are protected. And I don't think that he can get to you at this point, okay? You are very, very welcome, Diana. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we are all through with donations. And we're about to hit the 2-hour mark, so we can play one last game for the chance to win a free reading. If anybody is interested, in winning a free reading, please let me know. We're about to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. Diana is in. All right. Who else is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Divinely Guided Sunflower and Dottie are all interested. Okay, let's get into it. All right, go ahead and make your guess and drop it in the chat. Thank you. Diana guesses number 12. Dottie guesses number 9. And Divinely Guided Sunflower guesses number 3. All right, we have a tie, actually, between Dottie and Divinely Guided Sunflower. I ended up pulling the Lovers, which is number 6, and 9 and 3 are both 3 away from 6. So we're going to do a tiebreaker between Dottie and Divinely Guided Sunflower. Please, I'm going to pull another card. Please make another guess, y'all. Thank you. Dottie guessed number 2. And Divinely Guided Sunflower guessed number 14. Congratulations, Divinely Guided Sunflower. You were almost right on the money. I ended up pulling Death, which is number 13, and you guessed number 14. So congratulations, Divinely Guided Sunflower. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Congratulations to you. Good night, sweet Diana. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you. Just what is it I need to know about living situation and money? That's two questions. First of all, I need to know your name, love. What's your name again? And second, do you want to ask about your living situation or your money situation? It's just 5 cards, so I can't. That's a lot to answer in 5 cards. I can nail down one, but not both. Money, you got it, girl. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and sorry, love. What is your name, and what is your sign? Demisha. It's Demisha. All right, Demisha. You are a Libra. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Demisha's money situation. Four of Wands reversed. 7 of Cups. Justice. 6 of Cups. And 3 of Swords reversed. Are you currently employed right now, Demisha? I'm getting a message that you are currently employed at this time, but your current employer is not, your current job is not serving you. It's not providing you with the amount of money that you could be potentially making right now. Your earning potential, it's not matching your earning potential. I'm retired, but seem to have many projects. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm seeing that with the 7 of Cups. You have many options on the horizon to bring some income, some really solid income into your world. 7 of Cups, you got lots of choices out there. Many options. And I think that these projects, these opportunities, these money-making opportunities will fortify you with a good sense of give and take. I don't know if you're intending on working with other people or doing things solo, but I feel that whatever you put in, you're going to get out. I don't know if you've embarked on any of these projects yet, but I think that they would really serve you. I retired from, have not seen a doctor for medical disability retirement because it was their fault. I see the doctor finally on the 21st. Okay. Okay, and that might be this justice card here too. Getting, if it's their fault, You said it was their fault for the medical disability retirement. It sounds like you have not received it. With this justice card right in the center, I was going to say, do you have any money coming towards you, like inheritance or anything like that? Any kind of legal restitution with this justice card? I think you're going to be getting that 100%. I have ideas. I go to court Friday for my divorce. Okay, so you've got a lot going on. You've got justice for the divorce, and then you're going to the doctor. I think that, and I don't answer legal questions, but I will say that Four of Wands reverse, Four of Wands is a divorce. I know we asked about money, but this did come up. I thought it was an unhappy career or job that you were in, but this is also indicative of a divorce. You have some legal proceedings, but they will be working in your favor with justice right in the center, upright. There is, I think in regards to your divorce, there is some disappointment that needs to be processed, and that will be processed. Some healing on the horizon with this Three of Swords reversed. And I do see a return to, I see abundance coming towards you with this Six of Cups. I see work, reaching out to other people, finding opportunities, opportunities that will really feed you financially. Like I said, I do see you working with others here, and I do see justice being served in regards to your legal endeavors. And that I'm working on healing through this, many ventures for collaboration in our community leaders. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I really feel like you're definitely on the right track here, Demisha. Absolutely on the right track. Yeah. Yeah, no, this looks good. This looks really good. I'm not sure if you remember, my son was murdered. I'm so sorry. I did not remember that. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, that may be part of this Three of Swords reversed as well. I mean, I was specifically asking about the financial situation, but when I'm reading tarot, current energies will come up oftentimes as well. And that could be one of those instances here. Yeah, I think things are going to work very well in your favor, Demisha, with this justice right here in the center. I think things are going to really be processed. I think you're really going to have a huge amount of healing. That you have already, this Three of Swords reversed, you're already there. You've already done a lot of healing. And I really think that the doors are going to open up for you in terms of your financial future here. Okay. Thank you so very much, Demisha. I appreciate you. I'm still going to book. I sent you an email for a private reading. Yes, I got your email about the private reading, but then I never heard from you, so I didn't know if you were still interested. But yeah, send me an email. I don't know if I sent you the last email, but I'll get back in touch with you. You get back in touch with me, and we can book something. Okay, I'd love to do a private reading for you. Thank you very, very much, sweet Demisha. Thank you. And again, congrats on your win. Wish you all the very best. Thank you. All right, so we are all through with donations, and we are at the 2-hour mark. So I'm going to do a last call for all donations. Last call for any and all donations. I will not be on tomorrow. I will most likely not be on Wednesday either. I think the next day I will be on is Thursday. So if you do have any questions, you're going to want to ask me now, because I'm not going to be on for another couple of days. All right. So any last minute questions, let me know in the chat. If you have any last minute questions. Because I will not be on for another couple of days, y'all. Got a couple gigs over the next couple days that I need to do. Last call for all donations. And it's always, you can always book a private reading with me. I offer private one-on-one readings where it's just me and you over Zoom. So you can see the cards. You can ask as many questions as you would like. It's always a good thing. Last call for all, any and all donations. Last call for all donations. Last call for all donations. Last call for any and all donations. Hi, Tiana, how are you? We are just about to close out the stream, so if you would like to make a donation, please let me know. Otherwise, I will be on again Thursday. Let me know if you would like to make a donation. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. For sure. You have a great night, Tiana. Thank you. All right, so with that, I am going to call it a night. Like I said, I will not be on. Doubt I'll be on tomorrow. I'll try to come on Wednesday. That might be tough too. I will do my best, but I will see you all on Thursday. So until then, have a wonderful rest of your night, rest of your days, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.